Hey everyone, my name's Julia Grace from Mental Wellness Matters, and today I'm here to remind you not to forget the stress that's going on in the background. When I was a kid, I had a little toy similar to this one, and it's weighted in the bottom. It was called a Wobbly Wobbly, and no matter what you do to that toy, it always rights itself because it's got a right way up. At the moment, it feels like our life has been turned upside down, and we are under a lot of pressure to balance ourselves, kind of like this little mouse. Now the problem is we can keep going, we need to keep functioning, some of us functioning under extreme financial pressure, relational pressure, all the things that are going on around us at the moment. But because we're functioning, we kind of feel like we're doing okay. Now I'm not here to say you're not doing okay. What I'm telling you is to remember that your brain is working really hard to keep you that way. Don't forget the level of activity going on as you deal with new things, with changing things, and keeping you on your nose upside down is actually really tiring. So you may find that you feel quite wobbly and you need to take more breaks than normal. Now I also want to remind you that this week we have kind of come into that 3rd to 4th week of lockdown here in New Zealand, and we're starting to feel a bit more comfortable. I went to the supermarket yesterday and I thought, man, how quickly we get used to things, how our unusual has become normal, and yet tomorrow or the next day or the following day we may have new things happening in our world that make us feel like this again. This is not a one-off thing. Every time we go into change, we find ourselves being turned upside down and a little bit wobbly. I don't want to freak you out and I don't want to frighten you, but I want to remind you that if you're feeling upside down, find some activities that are going to calm your brain, that are going to help you center yourself. Find some activities that are going to keep out of that emotional part of your brain, keep into that rational problem solving, maybe some rote learning, maybe just some repetitive activities, maybe some reminiscing, walking down memory lane and having some really good memories as you go through. So don't forget this week, if you're feeling wobbly, if you're feeling upside down, don't panic, give yourself a break. Find out more at Mental Wellness Matters. My name's Julia Grace.